Oh, you're getting pulled over. That was our first pullover here in Italy.
Good morning.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah. What is the plate?
I'm from Canada.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
under is okay. And in front of?
We don't get front plate.
Yeah, in Italy is
Car's not from Italy.
Sorry?
Car's not from Italy. It's from Canada.
Yeah, but you drive in Italy.
Yeah, they don't give us a back plate. They only give us a back plate.
Yeah.
They do not make front plate. They don't make it.
Yeah, I know.
Good. I'm glad you know.
Yeah, but the plate is.
Yeah, the car's not from Italy.
It's on a carnet.
I know, but you drive in Italy.
Yeah, I can drive here without a front plate.
Yeah, but the rule in Italy.
No, car's not from Italy.
Okay, please, driver license, a document of the car, a document of a passenger, please.
The car's on a carnet, so it's here as a visitor. It doesn't need a front plate. If the car was from Europe or from somewhere else, then yes. But not from...
Where do you go now?
Me?
Where do you go now?
Sweden.
Sweden? Okay.
Yeah. How about you? Where are you going?
Only here in Italy I can drive it. Okay. Okay, have you got the international permit of driving or not? Okay, thank you. And have you got the document? Okay, passport. Okay, this is a document of circulation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there you go.
Okay.
That's for the car to be here, overseas.
Yeah.
So that's all the paperwork that says I drive.
La macchina non è italiana e quindi non può anche non avere.
So that's the paperwork that says I drive with no front plate here.
You're
Okay.
from Switzerland?
Scusa.
Where are you from? Sorry.
I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada.
No photo, please.
It's not a photo.
Can I have a document of passenger, please?
Sure. Yeah.
You can film the police.
Yeah, I got you.
You can't do video, photo, and you delete.
Actually, you can. It's legal here. You can film the
We
police.
are in Italy, not in Switzerland.
Correct. Yeah, it's legal here in Italy. We
Pay
document it.
attention, please.
Yeah.
You can record traffic stops or interactions as long as you're not interfering. So the issue is there's no front plate. In Alberta, where this car's registered, they don't give you a front plate.
They
You get
give us one.
plate.
So not to mention the car's not from here. It's like, well, you have to have a front plate if you're in Italy. No, you don't. Maybe if you were from another country here where they give out plates, if you're just a visitor passing through.
The same thing like the California driver's license. When Damon got pulled over years ago saying like, well, if you're gonna be through California, you have to get a license. Like the car's on a carnet, which basically means it's a temporary import. It doesn't have to abide by local laws, which is why it can have wheels on it, why it has an exhaust on it. And this might be the exact reason why we would not want to have an HQ in Italy.
Yeah. It'd be helpful if the police actually knew the law. Like, you're pulling over a car from a completely different continent. Like, bro, but you know, they say common sense is not so common, especially when they're like, oh, you can't film. You can film. Maybe you should learn your own laws.
And that's the one thing, like when you're a tourist, you want to understand the laws, understand you follow them properly. We have a carnet, we have insurance.
Yeah.
Damon has an international driver's license.
I have everything, passport, everything on me.
It's funny they asked the passenger for ID. In the US, that wouldn't fly.
No.
Because I'm not being suspected of a crime, so I don't have to identify myself.
So here's something fun. I looked up the Italian laws, the code under Article 132, Italian Highway Code. Vehicles registered in a foreign country may circulate in Italy. They must be properly registered in their country of origin, which we are. They must comply with registration identification rules of that country.
Italy cannot require an Alberta vehicle to display a front plate if Alberta law does not require one.
Alberta Traffic Safety Act requires one plate only on the rear. You cannot be fined under Article 100 for missing a front plate if none was issued. Booyah!
Booyah, big ups.
But the trick is with the police, it's always like, do they have the patience and do they care to even understand? They kind of like, police can just kind of do whatever and then you always have to deal with the repercussions later.
Correct.
They said my license was suspended that one time and they impounded the Murcielago, and the next day we went and got it right away because it wasn't.
Yeah.
So in that moment, they didn't want to take the time to look anything up or make any extra phone calls. There's the new DDHQ. Just got to get a roof put on that bad boy. Driveway's a bit steep.
This is the worst part when you get pulled over is how fucking long it takes.
It's just such a waste of time.
I wonder in your life how much time you spent pulled over on the side of the road by an officer.
Oh my God.
Especially like we always talk about how I get pulled over for no reason sometimes. Like you legit too. Like that's not
This is it.
clickbait.
This is it. This is the sitting here for 25, 30 minutes, wasting my time. Hey,
Okay. Your documents.
thank you.
Okay. Your driving document and your document of car. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Please, if you public the video, make the pixel
Oh.
our face. Okay.
Yes, sir.
For our privacy.
Got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
The car is very, very nice.
Thank you.
But only a question because I don't very well your rule for this car.
Yeah.
But have you got only the underplate because is the certificate of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
We only get one plate.
Only one plate.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
And have you got any document that certificate this?
You can look it up on the internet. If you look up Canada,
Yeah.
Alberta,
Okay.
it says one plate. I can even show you. Alberta, rear plate only 100% normal. We only need one plate.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. For this time is okay.
Yeah, just
But-
because we just travel through. We not stay here.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's only for information.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
We do a normal control.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Don't worry, we don't do a fine or.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
But it's only for some information for us
Yes.
and for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If you have only plate
Yep.
to driving all the world, you are okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you a YouTuber? Because have you got
Yes.
U7
Yes.
Cube?
Yes.
Okay. Is the name of the channel?
Yeah, daily driven exotics.
Okay. In Europe for a trip.
Yes, we go back and forth.
Daily driving exotics. Can I take a picture?
Take photo, yeah. Make
to
photo.
follow us, okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And we will blur face.
Yeah, please.
Yes, sir.
Please. Yeah, for our privacy
Yes.
and for you.
Yes. No problem. Thank you. Very nice.
I have a nice day. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Okay, let's back it up for a second. This is not a 30-minute police pullover video. In fact, let's start back at the beginning of the day in Trento, and we woke up with a mission to find the next DDEHQ Europe edition. And as it turns out, the government overreach here is crazier than even California.
Oh god, some police, yeah.
You just saw it with the Italian police. They don't even understand the law. But there are a few options of countries that surprise me and will definitely surprise you. So lock in and let's go to road trip from Italy to Austria.
Good morning, Italy. Well, an Italian hotel room. Look how small it is. Wall to wall, you can basically touch it. It's like a prison cell. We're just like Garrett or Ryan's not here, they feel right at home. You guys, we have a daunting task. We need to find a country to open the next DDEHQ Worldwide Edition. There's a few challenges involved in that. As I've come to learn, it's definitely not as easy as I thought. I need to be able to buy cars here and modify them here. The rules for exhaust emissions, suspension rules, like it is absolutely crazy. I'll cover that all in today's video, as well as where can I, as a Canadian, open a corporation so I can legally buy cars and plate them. Shipping cars to North America is really expensive and the insurance is almost impossible. The Revolto was $27,000 for 3 months. That doesn't make any sense. So I want to be able to buy cars here, modify them, build them, and have a full out DDHQ here in Europe. But we have to figure out which country because so far from my research, none of them are that friendly. There's a few options maybe, but I'll definitely explain the ones that aren't and why. It'll blow your mind. You guys, look how beautiful Italy is. Welcome to Trento. My God.
Legends once again is sponsoring this entire road trip across all these countries. Cost of hotels, airfare, insurance for the vehicle. It's all thanks to Legends. So you guys right now, hit up Legends, go have some fun. You're probably saying to yourself right now, just make your HQ Italy. This is the heart of Lamborghini. Italy is one of the strictest countries. As a Canadian, it's really hard to do business here. It is beautiful, but there really isn't a huge car culture. I could be wrong, comment below if you're from Italy and I'm missing something. But to my shock, ignorance is on me. One of the craziest countries for car content is actually Poland, as we'll discover the next few days.
Hey buddy, welcome to Italy.
Warm in the sun. Doesn't
Yeah.
feel like winter.
What a view, man.
Yeah,
Italy's a vibe.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at the mountains. Did you show them the castle?
I haven't shown the castle yet actually, we're just talking about other stuff, but look at that you guys. That castle, now you did some recon last night on the castle, what'd you learn?
It's 800 years old. It was built in the medieval times. It was renovated through the Renaissance period. It's had 4 major different rulers. So there's two parts of it. There's basically the medieval part because it was a fortress. And then in the Renaissance period, they wanted to build it out to be different. So there's tons of crazy art in it. It's a museum, you can go see it. But it's huge. Like, it's not a small little castle. It takes up like 5 blocks down the road. Dungeons, like real dungeons, where they'd hold prisoners and torture you back in the day. All painted and stuff on the walls and the ceiling. By the way, I know people were asking about the stitches in my damn neck. So I guess you guys should probably find out now sooner than later. I had obviously some lumps in my neck. I decided to finally go and see a surgeon to have them removed, and then they sent them away for testing and stuff like that. I haven't got the results back yet, so fingers crossed it's all benign. But that's what happened. I got 2 in my neck. I have 1 on the top of my shoulder, actually right where that strap is.
How's that feel in the strap?
Feels great. And then I have 1 actually down to my armpit, which has like I have a bandage on it.
Yeah, that looks sore. I mean, shaving your neck's gonna be pretty interesting experience for you with the razor.
Yeah. Cut my neck this morning. With the razor. As far as I know, I feel good, feel healthy. But yeah, we have a long drive today. 6 hours to Austria.
We're off to Austria.
Look at that. Look how this building's right on the edge of this.
They must not have any fault lines here for earthquakes based on the architecture.
Yeah, who knows?
Sucks to be that guy, eh? Hey, I got a deal on this property. I think people are going to enjoy the Lamborghini cold start or not enjoy it.
I think I might have to roll out of here in electric mode. Just listen to how quiet it is.
The birds chirping.
Oh dude, the birds start chirping at 3 in the morning here. Imagine cold starting this car up against the wall like that right now. This whole town is going to hear this car.
The castle will awaken once again. For the 5th regime.
5th regime.
Next DDHQ right there. To summarize so far, we left Monaco yesterday, and this whole event started in Monaco. Monaco is a really cool city. There's no taxes, but honestly, it is a city of no fun. In fact, the last video we posted, you'll notice there's 8 minutes missing because the laws are so strict with police and whatnot. I can't even talk about it, but I had to cut part of the video out. So yeah, Monaco, not a chance in hell. This is too strict, it's no fun. And I get it, they want to protect all the rich people, but for what we do, we would get banned from that country the first day we open shop. So Monaco is out. We don't have a parking pass, but I'm pretty sure the Revelto will fit underneath that gate. What do you think?
Actually, I might fit under that.
I don't know if it just fixed our bags.
Huh?
It's almost like we planned it this way.
I know.
All right, I have the parking ticket, 12 euros, not bad. But I'm gonna tell Damon that I can't find anybody, and I'm just gonna steal by not paying to see if he goes for it or not. You know, Damon's in his 40s, late 40s now, so he follows the rules. Back in his 20s, he would have probably broken in here with me and stole the liquor. But I wanna see if he'll just drive underneath the gate and break the law. Hold on. Keep going. Oh yeah, you got this. I didn't even have to tell him to do it. She just did it. By the way, just so we're clear, I did pay for parking. We're not stealing. We only do that in the US.
It just fit, hey?
Just fit. Now I'm not gonna look at us like we were pieces of shit. The truth is we are, but I did pay for parking. 12 euros. By the way, in Europe, you have to check out because they charge you a city tax.
Is this a one-way?
You'll find out in a minute. Go to the castle. So you have to check out your hotels here, which I never do. She's like, oh, you owe 2 euros for his room tax. So what if he didn't pay? She goes, we find him and we kill him. You guys, how beautiful is Italy? Right? And it'd be really cool to have a spot here. But one of the problems as well, beyond the politics and emission laws, is the fact that it's not Central Europe. It's at the very bottom. It's not really close to anything. And Italy is quite large, and it's mostly industrial. You get south, the Rome and all that. Ultimately, being in Central Europe would be more beneficial for us. By the way, we're also in electric mode right now, so we're not pissing anybody off. Oh, never mind, now we are. Lamborghini. We got cops. Policia.
This car is so loud.
And you'll notice this all over Europe. You don't see modified cars. You'll see some supercars rarely, but you never see a crazy livery. And that's probably why these cars get so much attention, not only when we're here, but also for you guys watching on the internet. Whereas in California and Florida, places like that, you obviously see more modified cars. They want to see the castle, so right now I'm just gonna nav to the castle.
Guys, I want to give you some Italian sights and sounds and heritage. Instead of us just driving on a freeway all day, let's go check out the cool stuff. Pretty neat.
It's huge. Like just the wall.
Fortress.
When we see it now, it's almost like a tourist thing, but that was actually like, it went down there back in the day.
Dude, if you read about this place, it's got all sorts of history.
This goes on and on.
Italy took this over during the First World War. Here's a Porsche.
DDE Worldwide is happening. We've already opened a new location in Florida thanks to our friend Adam Elzy. That covers Florida. We still have to cover Texas, but we need an HQ in Europe, a country friendly to car modifications and Canadian passports to open a company and set up shop here. Why? Well, we want to be able to buy cars here. We want to be able to sell merch here for our European fans. But as you'll discover in today's video, it is not going to be as easy as we thought. Trento is one of Italy's most unique cities, where Roman history, Austrian influence, and dramatic alpine scenery all collide. Once known as the Roman city of Tritium and a later part of the Austro-Hungarian Empire until 1918, it still carries a strong Central European feel in its architecture, food, and culture. It famously hosted the Council of Trent in the 1500s, a pivotal moment in Catholic history, and it's crowned by the stunning Castillo del Boscagio overlooking the city. Range Rover. Is that an SVR? She's looking like, why are you filming me? By the way, they don't really have YouTubers here, so you have a big amount of people always like, what the So you're probably saying, Dave, Damon, huge fan. Appreciate that. Why don't you make your HQ in Europe and Italy? Well, unfortunately for Italians, their laws here for emissions and rules of cars are incredibly strict. For example, turbo upgrade, illegal. ECU tune, illegal. You want to add a supercharger to your car? Illegal. You want to change your suspension? Illegal. Unless there's a homologated kit through the OEM. So if Lamborghini offers a lowering kit and you have proof, you take that proof all the way to the DMV, you register it, and then you can lower your car. So straight pipe in your car, obviously illegal. Decat in your car, super illegal. There's a yearly inspection, extreme rules on stance builds. You cannot change the dimension of your wheels. So you can't put a 20-inch wheel if you have a 19-inch wheel, unless the factory did it and you have paperwork. If you want to buy cars...
This car is very illegal here.
So one hack we have is we can pass through as tourists with this car, but we want to buy cars in Europe for obvious reasons, and we couldn't do it in Italy. So Italy is off the list. However, great place to come and visit and enjoy the scenery, the coffee, the food.
And bring your illegal cars that are not from here.
And just pass through.
Just be passing through.
And the same goes for most European countries. Germany, very strict. Now, Eastern Europe is a bit more lax, but not as lax as you think it is. We're going to explore that in today's video, what countries are on the list of options to host DDE as a company, and also to buy and plate vehicles. There's a lot of work to be done, but we're gonna figure it out. Oh, that house. Yeah. DDHQ, let's go. For the Americans watching right now, what's really cool about Europe is basically like picture the US and each state is a country. There's no border crossing, so you can openly drive around through the EU to all the countries, and every country is very unique in language, culture, roads, driving experiences. So even if we pick one country as our base, we still have access to all the countries. We just need to make sure we played it in the right country. Neither one of us wants to follow the rules, have to register everything. Also because we changed our mind. If all of a sudden Damon has an idea to throw different wheels on the Revolto or the SVJ, whatever car he gets next, he's not gonna stop and go ask permission. But imagine having to go and register wheels.
I actually didn't realize it was like that here. And now it explains why Lamborghini and Ferrari, when people are like, oh, they get mad when you modify their cars. Yeah, because they're not allowed to here.
You know, off camera we had a chat with somebody at Lamborghini being like, we love to make the cars loud. We can't. Like, they like the sound of that. Obviously, they're car guys at heart.
They'd sell a lot more cars if they could just straight pipe it right from the factory.
Could you imagine?
Oh, bro. They're like race headers. Have you ever heard the SCV12? It is the nastiest V12 on planet Earth.
Yeah, I wonder, you know, if people had the option, I wonder how many would take that level of noise versus a quieter option.
You could valve it. Imagine if the factory could build that. It'd be perfect. It'd put everybody out of business because the R&D and the money that they have, they know exactly how to get the best pitch out of this motor.
And I'll talk about how fast you and I get banned from Monaco if we actually move there.
Oh, bro.
It would be a one day. And not even for a good reason, not even for doing anything stupid, just for
hanging out with Luke.
Yeah, Luke, oh my God, off camera.
Talk so much cops.
He's got like a puffy jacket on. Oi, Brev! Just poking him in the chest with his fingers.
With his Bentley jacket on, wearing basketball shorts.
He's got a unique style, doesn't he?
Hanging out with the cows for too long.
I need that jacket though.
You can take it if you wanted to.
That's true. How much fun was that with Otto when we came down here to the Dolomites? We're sliding the Revolto around. By the way, we made the newspaper.
Oh yeah?
The Italian newspaper about Lamborghini sliding around the mountainside. That was all over the news. The British Racing Green on that Land Rover.
All right, we definitely pushed our luck on this one. What a beautiful day. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Yeah. Super. E5. They don't measure an octane here. It's really confusing, but it always seems to work out in the end. Do you want your windshield clean, Damon? One challenge I'm researching right now is about taxes here. There's VAT, which is basically sales tax in the EU, 18, 25% based on what country you're in. But some countries have things like excess tax. If your engine's over 2 liters, it can be 25%. So you gotta figure out tax advantages of what makes sense and what doesn't make sense. Also, like, we have to pay cash for these cars. So can I transfer cash over to the European country? Is that a taxable event? Do they consider that income? Lots of questions, but for this video, it's more about driving laws. The accountants can figure out the nerd shit. I want to be able to put wheels in the car without a permit. Like I said, the gas stations in Italy are awesome. They got an espresso and a croissant. One of the biggest hurdles to get over in places like Italy and Europe is that people don't vlog. People don't really do social media like they do in the US. When you have a big camera, people look at you like you're crazy. It's gotta get over it though. So coffee culture here. There's no syrups, there's no venti. Most people just do it for here. You smash your espresso, grab a croissant, but everybody comes to the gas station.
The auto grill.
This is an auto grill?
Yeah. They're called the auto grill. It's like your little rest area.
People are quiet in public, no one's yelling. No one really litters. Pretty crazy, eh? They're very chill.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any ass yet. Well, I mean, there's a mirror in the bathroom, so I'll find one in a minute.
They like their candy.
They like their candy and their carbs. Just shot. You just shot.
I like the hillside like that before we drive through it. Imagine living like that, just like out here up on that hill. Like, what do? You're like a sheep herder, or what are you, a shepherd boy?
OnlyFans? You can work from anywhere.
You could. Yeah. Only farms.
Look at this. Only farms.
It's just so unique, you know?
Well, imagine a lot of them own those vineyards with the grape cultivation.
What kind of money is in that? It can't be that good.
Old money because your landowner found there for 300 years, so there's no mortgage. Look at this guy. We're on the cliff.
It's wild. It's so crazy.
I'd say that's a castle.
It's pretty cool, man. All these really cool old pieces of, like, you know,
It's missing the roof.
architecture. Well, it's missing a lot, but it's Herbie.
Is that what that is?
I don't know. It's just an old beetle. That's what it is.
I think it's beat up. Looks like it has herpes. Is it Herbie? Maybe need some sleep. Well, we're getting closer to snow now. You can see it up here.
Into the mountains we go. It's awesome up here.
That water looks mighty tasty. Should bottle that, sell it for a profit.
The new DDH.
Probably can't afford that. Italian real estate. All right, guys, the Austrian border is just over here. Now, sometimes you get pulled over for a border check, sometimes you don't. We'll find out. I don't know. It's kind of a question mark.
Strip searched
You never know. That's the one thing when you travel internationally, like, you get the wrong cop or the wrong border agent
with the big finger.
with a big finger.
Put it in your bum. See if you have any balloons up there.
Push the button. So we're literally just coming to the border right now. And apparently not bad credit here. No credit.
That's the guard shack right there.
I was Googling famous people from Austria. One of them I can't mention because we'll get demonetized, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, Austria. Shafkin, Austria. There's the border right around the bend here. Let's see what happens here. It was really a tense moment. Got a little pub here, got a beer.
Hit a few beers and then hit the border.
I would love to have a few beers hit the border. Be a lot more confident in dealing with customs agents.
So confident you don't even stop.
Yeah.
Just blow right through.
Bro, look at that old house.
That's crazy.
That's where the town whore lives. Every town's got one. All right, the border in 3, 2, 1.
That was it right there.
Welcome to Austria.
Yep. Oh, tight here.
Austria might look like a dream for driving. Smooth highways, insane alpine passes, and some of the best scenery in all of Europe. But when it comes to car laws, it's a different story. This is a country where vehicle regulations are taken very seriously. Any modification, whether it's wheels, suspension exhaust, or engine tuning, typically needs proper certification and approved to be road legal. Loud exhaust, that can get you fined. Lower suspension without documentation, problem. Austria also has very strict emissions and noise standards, and roadside inspections are very real. So while the roads are epic, the rule book is tight. And if you're building cars like we do, you better have your paperwork dialed in or you're not driving very far. Vermonte, Properus, what's up?
I know you guys from YouTube.
Do you subscribe?
Yes,
Thanks, man. Do you live here?
yeah, I'm from here.
What town is this called?
Lians.
Lians, Austria. He's a subscriber.
Is he?
Yep. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, vanilla. Oh yeah.
Dude, a vanilla Coke?
Cherry.
But this stuff got sugar in it, doesn't it? Oh yeah,
Full
for
pump.
sure. Damn.
Fanta's big over here.
Wish I had Coke Zero Vanilla. That would be
The
good.
Germans made this during World War II because they couldn't get Coke, so they came up with this. Because Americans wouldn't sell Coke to the Germans.
Really?
That's the origin of Fanta. All right, boys. Time to become a man. You know, I love me a hot dog. This one's got some fancy on it.
Let's get a ham and cheese sandwich.
Really good. I want a lime Coke Zero.
I'm excited. Beautiful here, right in the mountains. Look out the window.
The Dolomites.
Insane.
All right, I want you to react with your lime Coke Zero.
That's freaking delicious. It's actually amazing.
Cops.
Yeah, cool. Can we take a quick picture?
Sure, man.
Yeah.
Don't be perfect. Be yourself. Turbo diesel.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear it. Rev it. I like it. I like it. What year is it?
It's 1993,
What year were you born?
2008.
15 years older than you. That's awesome. Oh, I got some policia. What are they doing, do you think? How the hell did they build that? And why? Because we can.
Gotta watch out for the puddles because it's like a alpine town.
Watch out for these guys.
And then the people.
That's where I parked.
Very cool.
There's a cop ahead of us right now.
There is a
And a
cop.
Westphalia minivan, so he ain't catching He's definitely baiting us now. Something's going wrong with this car right now.
What's going on with
It's looking like crazy.
See it underneath?
Yeah. He just blew a turbo or something.
Think so? Something's smoking all of a sudden. He's been ripping it. I've not seen any smoke out of his car until just there.
Yeah. Well, it was weird. That Audi seemed to be fine after. So David had a theory that it's diesel and it was going through its burn phase for the DEF system, which I guess maybe it dumps that smoke to the front of the car. I don't know. I don't know, man. One of life's great mysteries.
You pour gas all over the side of the car.
By the way, fuel here is very expensive. This would be 150 bucks. 150 euros. No, yeah. That's why the cars suck here.
Actually, fuel station.
Yeah, I know. He picked it.
This is a let's say discount fuel
It's a
station.
discount
Yeah, save money where you can.
I never I understand. I never expected to see a car like this here.
Yeah. Well, my friend.
Where are you coming from?
We started in Monaco.
Monaco?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So Monaco up to Poland and then across back to Sweden.
Nice trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have a nice trip.
Thank you.
Wish you
Take
the
care.
best.
Ciao.
Bye.
Down in here.
This is what's left of a tunnel. This was a tunnel and they just blew it all up.
Shit.
Yeah, dude.
What?
That's a castle.
Can't see it. Push up.
You can't see
There
it?
it is.
Insane.
I wonder why they cut that tunnel down.
Look at the size of that. Okay, Google that. That's insane.
That was the Landstrom Castle, built in the 13th century, so around 1300 BC.
700 years old.
Not BC, AC?
Yeah.
Now? Anyway.
Yeah.
It was built to control trades, not just for defense. It's basically like customs. So they trade through here, they take money from you. And then it was owned by monks who brewed beer there. And then in 1812, lightning hit it and burnt it to the ground, leaving only the stone, where it sat abandoned until recently, in modern era, it turned into basically an event place. You can get married there, there's a restaurant there. It's really old. 1300s. Yeah, crazy. And like that, we're back in Sweden. Been a fun road trip. See you guys in the next video. Oh. Felicia doing radar on people.
Just building these fortresses up on these hills. That's crazy.
Interesting. Keep your eyes peeled.
Peeled my eyes are.
Where is it?
Is that it right there?
This thing? Because it doesn't seem very mobile. I want to see what a mobile speed camera looks like. I've had a few of those indications, but I haven't seen anything. Is that a mobile speed trap, do you think?
I don't know. Did they look at us?
Oh yeah. They looked at you, they saw the scars on your neck and they seemed concerned. Alright guys, our last gas stop, only an hour to go to our hotel. Look at that, it says Enai Cafe and Shop.
Yes.
Look at that place. Well guys, welcome to Graz, Austria. The one country that's really caught us off guard as far as the best opportunity in Europe. It's not what you think. Taxes are pretty good, rules are pretty good, car culture is huge. And that is Poland. Yep, Poland. And that's where we're headed over the next few days. Got some great stuff planned there to meet some local car enthusiasts and explore Poland. Honestly, I had no idea.
I had no idea. It's actually crazy how many people from Poland have reached out. So many collabs, so many different things going on. Insane car collections.
This is not what happened on the train tracks. It was like this, but it was like walls on each side and you couldn't get off.
Go down here?
I don't know, this guy's looking pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to go down here.
Oh, this is a bike lane.
I'm totally not on the right side of the road.
Turn right onto Giesenberger Gap.
It's like a ghost town.
Where are we? Dude, look at this.
They like their graffiti here, I'll tell you that.
Just keep your doors locked, for Christ's sake. Yeah, definitely changed the vibe from Austria, hey? Yoda! It's a fixer-upper. Look at this. Sick! We got our own rally now. Our next stop is pretty special. It's called La Squadra. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, look at this. Wow. Holy crap, there's a freaking helicopter in here. That was not on my bingo card today, but I love the paint. God,
Super sport.